No, I can't make up my mind. So I guess I'm streaming today. Oh, this is a bit too. Let me do something. I added a filter for my voice, and I added a limiter to help a bit with the, you know, and dying. Let's put the threshold a bit higher though, because I think I'm still not. Oop. Okay, that should be a bit better. Think. Maybe? I don't know. No, it's not better. I fucked it up even more. Why did I fuck it up even more? What is wrong with me? Oh. Is it better? No. Okay, it needs to be higher, like here. God, what the hell? Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm just testing this. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We'll see. Hello. Hello. It's gonna be a very, very short stream, and I'm super low energy. I feel like no one's gonna join either, but that's fine. That's okay. I'm just gonna go back to all life, beginnings and always. It was a very, very sweet game so far. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna read a lot, and we're gonna have fun. Okay, let's switch to my actual screen. Bam. Oh yeah, and show this. This is my blanket. I didn't. It's not a commission. I got this. Someone is just giving them for free on Twitter. If you're interested in getting one, the name on Twitter is below. It's actually gonna be like my experiment for my ASMR streams, I guess, where I'm talking super low. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Mistakes were made. Crap. Okay. I need to fix this a bit. I don't think I'm gonna get any issues today. I hope. Please. I hope it's gonna be super chill without issues, because I'm so over getting stream like tech issues and bullshit. I'm so worried. I don't want it to happen again. Hey. Okay. I started playing this a while ago, so I'm where am I in the game? Okay, I did Sandcastle. I think we're gonna do everything. I know I can just end the summer whenever I want, but I don't wanna. I want to do everything. So, shopping, grown up, long day, fireflies. I kind of want to keep fireflies from the end. I have a good feeling about it. Oh yeah, and I don't have the full game. I think I'm gonna wait for everything to be released and then buy it. For now, I'm just gonna play the free version and see. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Oh no, that's right. I was doing voices. I forgot about that. I don't have the energy to do voices today. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna read in a very calm and chill voice and just relax. That sounds good? I hope so. Hope's Dad. Come back before it gets dark. Alright, sport? The familiar voice drifted across the street and drew your attention away from the snail you'd been watching inch slowly across the pavement. Cove waited in front of his dad, pushing his green hair back off his face from where the breeze was blowing it over his glasses. He looked to be paying only a mild amount of attention as he was being handed a few slips of green paper. It reminded you of when you first met Mr. Holden. Although he's probably not paying Cove to be friends with himself. I hope so. Like, it sounds a bit, I don't know. Cove's dad seemed to feel your gaze somehow. Or maybe you made a noise. Because a second later his eyes were on you. He waved you over with a smile. He looked happy to see you, but you still felt a little weird for getting caught. You're gonna learn how to be more sneaky. Sneaky getting glances at the dad. That's sus. That is very sus. Wait, give me a second. I need to check something. Okay, done. Let's mute this for a while. Okay, go back on the game. Oop. Chat as close as possible, even though it's pretty dead right now. It's fine, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. I'm fine if you're just here to relax and watch. You don't need to. Right. Sneaky. You brush your hands together to free them of sand, then jogged over to join the two, smiling at Cole first and then his dad. Raven, hi.
How's it going?
How's it going? He's being a himbo again. Good to see you again. What excitement are you up to today, Raven? I am up on no excitement at all. I'm very dead. Thank you, Cove's dad. Taking a walk. No, we're not taking a walk. We're chilling. That is wrong. I'm still into, like, that stingray tattoo and those shorts all. Like, I love them. I want the shorts and I want the stingray tattoo. I found a pretty cool snake across the road. There's lots of snakes around here. Mr. Holden grinned at you kindly. You got weird hobbies, kid. That's what he's thinking right now. This blanket is so cozy. I love it. Oh, actually, I think it needs to be bigger. Oops. Didn't want to zoom on my face. I want to... Ah! No! Oops. Did I forget how to make it bigger? I think I did. Ah, no, I don't want to. Oh, okay. I had the right button earlier, but I messed it up somehow. Okay. Now it is big enough. Okay. Nice. I feel like I'm just like lost in that blanket. This is great. After you finished answering the question, Mr. Holden's attention returned to Cove, who was preoccupied with folding the bills he had into a tiny rectangle. Sounds fun. You know, Cove was about to hit the stores by the beach. Why don't you go with him? I love how the dad is trying a new strategy to make his kid more social, and I don't think it's working. You gave a ready nod, turning to squint in the direction of the stores, like you could see the goods they had to offer all the way from where you stood. Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to come. I don't mind. He's better. He's been better now than he was at the beginning. Except with the other kid. What was his name? During the sandcastle part, it went to hell. Like seriously to hell. Oh my god, I'm too big again. Uh-oh. Why am I too big again? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Abort. Okay, like this. We better? We're better. I'm sorry. Mr. Holden reached into his pocket and pulled out a leather wallet filled with money. No, don't give... They don't need money. It's fine. You found it odd, since your moms only ever seem to have cards in theirs. Yeah, this is odd, but... I mean, some people just, like, paying with money and that's it. Actually, this is like a very, very small town. You'd you'd think more people would pay with money instead of cards, right? Maybe? I don't know. Here, more money. He leaned in to pass a crisp tent Cove, giving him a wink and a whisper. Buy the girl something, ha ha ha. Such a himbo. Get something for your friend too. I told you guys, I was right. Sure.
Good kid.
Good kid. That's my boy. Cole's dad ruffled his son's hair as he was training back up. The bill in his hand still head out towards the green-haired boy. Take care. Spend the money. Cove accepted the bill after a second and slipped it into his pocket. Then with one last nod to his dad, he turned and started walking. You followed after him, intrigued at the possibilities this outing might bring. Wait, we're not... That's not shopping. We're at the beach. Wrong direction, dude. Cove strayed towards the gentle tide creeping... as I had... something in my head. Okay. Gentle tide creeping up the sand and you fell into place beside him. It was a nice day. The sun was shining and there weren't many clouds in the sky. Though the wind coming off the ocean kept it from being too hot. You took in a deep breath, enjoying the scent of salt and ocean air. Blech. When you looked at Cove, he was dragging his feet through the sand a little, and you slowed down to wait for him. I don't think he likes being given money to just shop. I think he just wants to hang out, and that's it, you know? His eyes searched the ground intently. Oh. I bet he's looking for shells. We talked about shells in the main story. Okay, if you don't know, blue... Okay, I need to remember. Blue are more like the casual answers. Yellow is emotional. Green is like, I guess. So you can get more than one of like cool answers, for example, or more than one emotionals. There's no like, oh, this is a bad answer, this is the good answer. This is more of a... You'll see where it gets you, you know? It's not a game where... It's not a visual novel with super bad endings or anything. It just gives you, I don't know, a different outcome, but not necessarily a bad one. That's a very, very, very chill visual novel. And I want to say that. I feel like that's what he's doing. Because we talked about that and it was really into the collection of shells I had. Cole startled a little at the sound of your voice and mumbled, sort of. If you see any, you can let me know. Oh, maybe he started a collection too. You could manage that. You dropped your view to the sand, walking carefully so you didn't step on any. You are good at finding shells. Hell yeah, she is. She has a big collection. She had a lot of them at home, and always found new ones whenever you visited the beach. The comforting sound of the waves filled the silence with pleasant white noise, and you played a little game with yourself as you walked along, getting as close to the water as possible without getting wet. To be honest, I thought she was getting as close as possible to him, but I'll take this. It resulted in you having to run up the sand quickly when a wave rushed in more than a few times. And although Cove threw a few glances your way, he didn't say a word. Okay, you didn't either. What did you want to go to the shops for? What do you usually do on the beach? And it's just asked about the beach. Lots of things. I like bodyboarding and volleyball and surfing and everything and stuff. And stuff. That's adorable. And stuff, you know? Stuff. The idea of standing on a big board where the waves propelled you towards shore was mystifying. It's a bit young to oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now that brought me back to the previous one. Okay. Surfing. Yeah, he's a bit young for surfing, right? Do people start that young? Yeah, like that. It's pretty cool. He's a very cool kid. I'm not allowed to surf. It looks hard. Then once you get the hang of it, I could show you sometime. Yeah, let's go surfing. But I'm also not supposed to surf right now because I have this. Yeah, we'll wait till you're healed. That's fine. He lifted up one arm, showing off the glaring pink cast wrapped around his wrist. I still don't know what happened to that, right? I forgot from the last stream we did with this game. Yeah. It's fine. Doesn't have to be right now. He lives here now. He's not on vacation. He lives here. That's sad for him. Cole still smiled though. You thought his nonchalant attitude towards the injury was pretty brave. She's impressed. Ooh. I also like collecting stuff that's on the shore. Shells, $10. I found a shark tooth once. Oh, that's pretty cool. You did? Cove stretched out his forefinger and thumb. It was this long. It was somehow both scary and delightful. No way. I mean it. I still have it under my bed. You'd have to remember to ask him to show it to you sometime.
So...
What about you? What do you do out here? What do we do? I don't come to the beach a lot. That is wrong. She lives right next to it. I like swimming. I like looking at fish. I like to build sandcastles or nothing. Why is that emotional? Why is nothing emotional? That doesn't sound emotional to me. Nothing sounds more of a whatever answer. I think she likes swimming. I like the idea that she's just... Yeah, my character likes swimming. Cole's lips curled up in a small smile. Aww. Me too. They're adorable. Both of them are so cute. It occurred to you that you hadn't been swimming in a while. There was just so much to do before school started up again and so little time. Once you reached the shopping area, the noise level grew exponentially. I can't say words. No longer just waves and footsteps, but the chatter of people enjoying the lovely... Why did I think about lonely? Lonely summer days. The lovely summer day, the call of birds trying to find bits of food left behind, and lots of salespeople trying to get attention. You sniffed the air as you walked beside Cove. She sniffed the air. Is she a dog? You could still smell the ocean, but there were other scents now too. Pizza, pretzels, hot donuts. It is loud. It is very loud. I feel like I would... I like the smell of food, but at the same time I'm like, okay, it's alright. It's alright. There was a lot going on, but it beat staying at home and doing nothing all day. You were sure that you and Cove could find something to fill the day if you looked around a bit, for sure. Cove was dancing from one side of the street to the other with a look in his aquamarine eyes that you couldn't quite work out. What's that? Cove pointed to a large crowd of people gathered near a few tables with large, colorful umbrellas blooming from their middles. You couldn't see past the adults who were blocking the way, but you knew there must be something worth seeing. Without another word, the two of you hurried over to see what all the commotion was about. Feast your eyes on the amazing Alexander. Oh wow. Okay. Street magician? In the center of the crowd was a man with a tall hat and a funny green coat that had 3 long tails. There was a little table next to him with a cloth hanging over it that read, "The Amazing Alexander," in glittery golden script. He's very classical street magician. Why tell people his name if it's already on a sign? I mean, advertising, of course. It's like being grandiose and everything, trying to get people's attention. Cove hummed with understanding, then turned to walk away just as the amazing Alexander began shuffling a deck of cards. Maybe we could stay and watch. Yeah, I want to watch. Cove glanced back at the man. He then briefly lifted his arms up off his sides before returning them to place. You grinned, waving for him to follow you as you raced back to the stand in the crowd. With that, it began. The magic man pulled 1 card out of the deck, showing it to curious onlookers. It was 4 of diamonds. Watch closely. You did, squeezing through a few of the adult onlookers to get a better view. Suddenly, the man snapped his fingers and the card just disappeared. What? The amazing Alexander, who had earned his title, turned his head and looked directly at you. He reached out with a kind smile. What's this behind you here? Tell me. This had to be going somewhere and you needed to find out. It smelled like popcorn and candy when he stepped closer. It was great. You felt the tug, and then he pulled the 4 of diamond out from behind your ear. Wow. What? What? You knew that he couldn't really have come from your hair. Oh, she's a bright kid. But you still didn't get how it done it. There was light applause from the crowd, and the man gave a deep bow. Maybe this is a bit loud, right? Maybe more like this? I don't know. This is for you. The magician plucked a pair of balloons from a clump of them tied down to his table. Both were in the shape of a dolphin. A dolphin? Instead of being a normal circle. A dolphin would be pretty hard to make. Wait, can I find one on the internet? Wait, give me a sec. That is important. This is very important. Dolphin balloon. Let's see. Oh, I mean, if you like get one that is pre-made, okay. I thought you had the one that was like made with. Oh, I actually found some. Oh my god, this one is great. Is that a real one or it's like? No, I don't think that's a real one. I think that's that looks like not a drawing but a model, like 3D model. But this one isn't too bad either, actually. I can copy image address. Huh. I'm gonna show you guys. Browser. Dolphin. Alright, how big was it? Okay, there you go. Can see it. That's cute. You know what? I'm keeping the dolphin. He's gonna be my friend. He's gonna be smaller though. There you go. I have some company. No, we can put it here, I guess. Just put it like, there you go. He's hiding. Oh no, I don't want to move myself. I want to move the dolphin. There you go. a little bit. That's fine. You can stay here. It's my friend, the dolphin, now. The magician gave it to me, so I have to keep it on screen. I need to keep my dolphin. The magician, blah blah blah, being a normal sucker. And one for your friend, too. Thank you for being my assistant. What? Your assistant? What did he do? Wow. Now you are really grateful he chose you. After that, he went to someone else in the crowd. Pick a card, any card. My uncle does that every time he visits. Not the balloons, the stuff with cards. Cove spoke plainly while reaching over to take the dolphin that had been designated to him for him. Oh my, I can't say that word, oh no. Maybe it wasn't so special. Cove is just ruining the fun. At least you had a fun time. You wondered if Cove's whole family was magic. Okay, I'm picking this. This is great. That is adorable. If so, he was lucky. I don't think he thinks he's lucky. The crowd started to clear some, and you noticed to the side there was a whole rack of brightly colored kaleidoscopes on display. Why can I say kaleidoscopes and I couldn't say the word earlier? What's wrong with me? Kaleidoscope, Rubik's Cube, Magic 8 Ball, or you walk past the toys. Oh. I don't know about the Rubik's Cube. I think the Rubik's Cube would be something Cove would like. We could pick it up. Magic 8 Ball wouldn't be his thing. Kaleidoscope would be my thing. Personally my thing. I love those. They're cool. I need to drink. One sec. Okay. Yeah, let's just pick the Rubik's Cube and just see what Cove has to say about it. Oh, these are cool. Will you hold my balloon while I look at this? Cove nodded, taking your balloon and holding it to the same hand as his own, so you could get a good grip on the cube. He stood next to you and watched as you attempted to match the colored rolls. He's probably thinking, oh my gosh, he's doing it all wrong. It's pissing me off. Give it to me so I can do it. It's gonna be so easy. What are you doing? That's probably what he's thinking. You managed to line up all the green squares on one side of the cube, but there were still 5 more sides to go. Deciding it was something that you should continue another time, you set the cube back on the rack and took your balloon from Cove. We'll move to the other side of the stall. He went under the awning, careful of his own floating dolphin, and you joined him. Did you have places like this in your old town? I bet he did. Maybe not with magicians, but like, are you having fun? Oh, I don't want to ask him this. I feel that's a mistake with Cove. I feel he always looks like he's not having fun, but I think he does. So asking him is like, oh, I'm self-doubting everything and everything is wrong with me or something. The Cove that we made is kind of, I don't know, depressed all the time. I don't know how he is on different playthrough, but because of how I made my character, I think I affected that. I'm not sure. I don't really like it here, and you said nothing. Let's go with the first one. The first one is better. It's not as tragic as the other ones. Cove blinked at you for a moment, and you wondered if you shouldn't have asked. Oh god. You knew how much she missed that place. Not really. You nodded in understanding, looking over at the stalls nearby. I want all of them. I want all of them. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to add more things on the screen now. Okay, we have the balloon dolphin. What's next? Wild Cove looked at the sand pails. Sand pails? What is a sand pails? Wait, let me check. What is a sand pails? Hi, what's that? What happened? Oh, Chance. Hello. Thanks for the follow. It's not showing up in my chat. I don't know why. It's supposed to. Bad Streamlabs. Bad. Sand pail. Sand pail. Sand pail. What is this? Oh, it's a bucket. Oh, thank you. Sand pails. We went round at to a table with colorful keychains laid out on it. They were soon. I can't talk anymore. It's over. They were soon in the shape of sea creatures, and there was a plague that read "Handmaid" standing proudly in front. Yo, give me all of them. I want all of them. I really like them. They're so cute. There were lots of different types. You saw a dolphin, a shark, a crab, a turtle. Yes, I want all of them. Yes, thank you, game. No, don't make me pick. Oh no. 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 I like the shark, I think, the best. Wait, can I? Oh, no. Is there? Oh, I'm not gonna test that. I'm scared I'm gonna skip something. Yeah, I'll pick the shark. Your hand stopped on the shark. A devious smirk filled with sharp teeth on its face. It's not that bad. Devious. It's not devious, it's super cute. You weren't supposed to go near sharks in real life, but there was something about this shark you liked, and the fabric on its back was soft when you picked it up. You were instantly enamored. Checking the price though, your heart fell. $6? You didn't know much about money, but you thought it was a lot to spend on one thing. Oh fuck it, yeah it is. That is expensive for a little kid. You rarely had more than a $5 bill, to be honest. Yeah, that's adorable. Is that what you want? Huh? Oh. It's $6. I didn't bring any money. He's gonna buy it. I bet he's gonna do it. Alright. It's fine. Really? Really? Are you sure? Hooray. You don't have to. I don't want you to get it from me. I feel like no matter what I do, I feel like he's just gonna buy it anyway. You don't have to. Cove didn't mind that. He took the keychain from your hands and that was that. He was holding a small yellow bucket for himself too. I was always gonna get you something. I already got the money for it. You smiled, pleased to have things work out. Wait, I just noticed something. Okay, now that's fine. Okay, we're good. It was nice of Cove's dad to let Cove buy something for you too. But you had to remember to thank him next time you saw him. Yeah, we'll do that. After Cove paid, the two of you stepped out of the store side by side. Oh, and now the sound is way lower. Let's turn that up a bit. There you go. Side by side, your balloon dolphins knocking together and spiraling around in the air. Oh, that's a cute image. I wish I had a CG for that. It would be nice. That just the description is cute. You watch Cole hold up his new pail to his face, examining it thoroughly. Yeah, gotta examine that bucket. Makes me laugh. It was so like, oh, I want this yellow bucket. This is my yellow bucket. Hi, Cove. Yeah. Your dad gives out a lot of money. Huh? No. We're not saying this. We're not saying this. The dad tried to buy me off to talk to him, and I ran away. It was spooky. I didn't like this. I didn't like that scene. I really like this keychain. Thank you, Cove. Thank you. It's nice. Cove looked further down the street where different food carts were lined up. He rested his non-cast arm over his stomach, and just as he did, yours let out a little growl. A light growl, not a little. You hadn't eaten since breakfast, and after all of this wandering around, you were definitely ready for some lunch. What are you gonna eat? Oh, no. I didn't take a screenshot of the shark, though. Wait. Log. Can I... I need the shark on my screen now. Wait, let's go back to the menu. Yeah, sure. I just saved. That's fine. Gallery. Step 1? No, that's not... What is this? Oh, those are... No, that didn't count as a CG? Okay. I'll get... Give me a sec. I need a shark plush. Okay. Image. Which one are we getting? No, it was a keychain. Plush keychain. It doesn't... It needs to... Oh, this one's gonna be perfect. Save image. Okay. Hello, Saka. What are you doing? Bugging. Okay, I got my shark keychain. Okay, there you go. I'm collecting stuff at the bottom of the screen that I get in this game. I think I forgot one from the beginning. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just collect the stuff from now on and just fill the screen with stuff. It's all good. Gonna have a big collection of random stuff. Oh. Notification. Okay. Let's get some food. Yeah. You two wandered around a short while, looking at all the delicacies that were available. You're double pugging? Everything looked delicious, and as the different smells, both sweet and salty, wafted over to you, your stomach growled even louder. After passing up hot dogs, snow cones, ice cream, and pizza, you both agreed on pretzels. Cove got something sweet and cinnamony, and you? A plain one? No, we're not getting plain. Got one with cheese, got one with sprinkles. Isn't sprinkles just like a plain one but with colorful sprinkles on top? Got one with chocolate, got the same. What did he get? Cinnamony. You know what? That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna get the same thing. You licked your lips hungrily as the vendor handed your pretzel over, ready to take a bite. A big bite. I feel like the vendor would be scared. You just have a little kid looking at you and just drooling on the floor. Your moms didn't like you to eat too much sugar, but this was a special occasion. Yeah. You're on a Not a date. They're too young for that. You're on an adventure with Cove. There you go. The little cup of icing looked too delicious to pass on. You found an empty table close enough to the beach that the grit of the sand made terrible noises when you dragged the chairs out to sit down. These balloons are gonna make it hard to eat. Can you tie them up somewhere? Cove placed his bucket on the table as he stared at his balled up hand that was wrapped around the string. You opened your mouth to agree before an idea hit you. I know. After carefully placing your pretzel somewhere it wouldn't get sandy, you tugged the balloon dolphin out of Cove's hand and tied it in a delicate bow around his wrist. Why is my troll dying already? It's only been for 44 minutes? 45? It hasn't been that long. Why am I dying already? Cove bounced his arm up and down in place, testing the stability of your knot. Oh, you don't believe in the knot? I know how to do this. How dare you, Cove? After watching his balloon jostle around but remain attached, he smiled satisfied. Damn right, it's a good knot. I did well, okay? Can you do it for me? He repeated the ritual. Cole struggled somewhat, with the cast restricting his fingers on one hand and a string already tangled around the other. Okay. Okay. Got it. The two of you spent a moment admiring your handiwork, both hands now free to allow easy munching on your pretzels. You bit into the doughy treat, savoring the taste on your tongue with a smile as you looked out over the ocean. I had such a hard time with that sentence for some reason. After a time, you finished your pretzel. You were done with Barefoot Cove. It was boring not having anything to do. I mean, you could talk, could play with the keychain, I guess. You pulled on the string of your balloon to bring it down to your level. Then you held the dolphin in your hands, manipulating it to make it look like it was jumping through the air. Okay, let's do this. Dolphin! Whee! Okay. I'm having a bit too much fun with this, I'm sorry. I'm going back to their age. I'm being like, I need to play with the dolphin. I need to play with the keychain. I need to play with my toys. Okay? If you turn to face towards the beach, it almost looked like it was swimming in the waves like a real dolphin. Aww. Like, those are the scenes I would really love seeing some CG. That sounds cute. It sounds adorable. A laugh came from your side. When you glanced back at Cove, he had left the remaining part of his pretzel on the wrapper, and he was gripping his dolphin too. Okay. Mine's name is Merryweather. Is the prince of the dolphins. Merryweather. Is that an artist's name that makes webcomics? Isn't that the person who made the Earth waifu and stuff? Wait, let me check. Am I crazy? Oh, it's a font too. Maybe it's not the name. And I'm just... What is their name? Okay, I was kind of right. It's with a Y and not an E. So I was kind of right. Yeah, comic person. I was crazy. Mine's name is Splash. They star in movies. It's cute. Mine's name is Cherry. She's actually an alien. Oh, okay. Mine's name is Sam. They're just a regular dolphin. That's when the kid just gives up and like, yeah, it's Just a normal dolphin. What do you want from me? I don't... What are we doing here? Alright. You know what? I actually like the Merryweather one. Yeah, he's the Prince of Dolphins. There you go. He wears a crown made of seaweed and all his friends are male folk. There you go. Every now and then he'll make friends with a kid and let them ride on his back. You sighed, wishing you could meet a real dolphin like Merryweather. Same. Wait, do I need... Oh no, do I need a crown for my dolphin now? No, we're not doing this. I'm not looking for a crown. No. Let's go back. And what's yours? Cove considered this question, placing the balloon against the table and resting his free arm across it in contemplation. It's... ... With a loud pop, the dolphin exploded into rabbits. Oh no. I'm gonna call it a day for Twitch night. Good night, Chance. Thank you for coming. Thank you for following. Poor Cove. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. For a second, all Cole did was gave it shock like you. Oh no. Then his cheeks puffed up, squinting his eyes, and you saw tears start to listen. I swear, like, he's always sad, that poor boy. He always ends up sad, and I feel like it's always my fault. I don't want to make him sad. I'm not doing it on purpose. Raven, I know it popped. I know. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, Cove. You made a joke. Don't make a joke. You offered to find Alexander. What's gonna do? You offered to give Cove your balloon. Yeah, we could do that. You didn't say anything. It would be alright. I don't know about that. He's literally crying right now. Yeah. You look at Cove. Cry about it. Why don't you? Don't be mean to Cove. Don't. This is... You looked at Cove, then up to your balloon, bobbing gently in the air above you. You can have mine. That was better than letting him cry more. Cove sniffled, glancing up at the balloon, then back at you. No, it's yours. I don't want to take it from you. It's okay, really. Cove shook his head. Even though it wasn't your fault, you felt bad. Still, this offer seemed to lift Cove's spirits, and that was good. Oh. The passing of Cove's balloon was the last major event of your adventure. The passing? Are we doing a funeral for it? In the end, the two of you headed back late that afternoon. You separated on the beach, and while Cove went straight home with his brand new sand pail in hand, you decided to sit for a while. You watched the waves and the sunset, fiddling with your new keychain. Another summer day was drawing to a close. It had been a good one, except for the sad final note. Okay. Which one? Grown Up? Grown Up, I feel like it's gonna be a bit sad. I think it's gonna be more about the dad, maybe? Do I want this right now? That's the question. Do I want sad stuff right now? I don't know. Okay. Let's do Grown Up. Let's just do it. We're gonna go through it. Okay. One sweltering summer day, you were in your living room with Cove. listening to the sounds of the birds chattering outside the window while you lay across the rug on the floor. Cove's dad had dropped him off earlier, and your moms had left the two of you, along with Lizzie, to play amongst yourselves. It had been too hot to go outside in the afternoon, at least according to Mommy, so your sister was starting to get impatient, waiting for her golf class that evening. Although, yeah, they're pretty rich, so that makes sense, I guess. The two of you had trouble finding something fun to do. The beach and the playground were off limits, and you felt that it was too warm for anything like playing with your fuzzy toy animals. Then suddenly, a light came to Liz's big brown eyes, and her smile spread wide across her face. Having an idea gave her a new wave of energy. Since we're stuck inside, we should be adults. They don't play outdoors anyway. They're always inside and telling everybody they're too busy to play.
Why?
Why? Why indeed? Why would you do that?
Duh.
Duh! Okay, when I was doing the act, I was having fun when I played that last time. I was doing voices, and this girl was the most fun to voice. Because I was just like... I was going all out with the Valley Girl accent. I'd be like, I said why? It'll be fun, duh. Sassy. Yeah, she's super sassy. What do they do inside that we don't? Besides use the phone a lot. I mean, even kids do that. Excluding a small huff, Lizzie decides to in your cove.
What do you think?
Raven, what do you think? Do you want to? Cove said it doesn't sound fun. I bet we could come up with something else. I don't know. I want to. I bet we could come up with something else, like something way better. But that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. But that's what I'm going to do. Oh my god. And it's not as fun when I play pretend adults by myself. I wonder if I... no, that's fine. Never mind. Do you do that a lot? So she's shutting herself down in her room, and she's just talking to herself, I guess. Is that what she's doing? Hydration time. What's it to you? Looking at Lizzie, it seemed Cole felt he could understand where she was coming from, and he sighed. Do you really not want to play, Raven? It was there he wanted some way out, but still felt guilty about it. Aren't you in your home talking to yourself? Oh, dang. Crap, you're right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I could talk to my cat. I guess. I'm playing with my cat, okay? I'm not alone. I'm playing with the cat. I'm talking to her. And that's not crazy at all. Okay? It was clear he wanted somewhere else, but still felt guilty about it. Oh, I already read that. I'll try it, but that sounds boring. Okay, I'll stay. Sorry. Oh, email. Just close that for a while. Not disturb for like 2 hours. Let's go. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Okay, I'll stay. Sorry, I have other stuff to do. You kept hesitating. Okay, I'll stay. Let's just play this. I hope this is as fun as you're promising it'll be. I bet it won't be, but that's fine. Lizzie looked at you, deadly serious. It's the most exciting idea I've had all week. Really? Playing adult is the most exciting idea you've had all week? Sure. Sure, girl, sure. Satisfied that neither of you were about to bail on her, Lizzie thought over her options while you watched. After a few seconds, she clapped her hands together and beamed, apparently having settled on something without asking either of you. Of course she did. Okay, I'm gonna be a professional golfer. Raven, you and Cove can be a beach volleyball player, a gymnast, or a tennis player. Wait, why? Why can't we pick anything we want? Yeah, why? Because I have a fun idea, that's why. But you're not telling us what it is. And we have to play sports as adults? Most... That's the opposite, actually. Yep. But there's other kinds of sports, too.
Right?
Yeah, she doesn't want us to pick. She just wants us to be, like, three sports. He isn't the same. What do you think, Raven? Don't those choices sound super cool? You wanna be that, huh? Oh god, I kind of like those. It really doesn't. Haha, it sounds like a blast. That sounds sarcastic. Isn't there anything else we can be? You nodded. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I want to be something else. Lizzie stomped her foot on the ground. Oh my god. Nope. Come on, just decide already. Oh, fine, Lizzie, chill. Knowing Lizzie, yeah, wouldn't let this go anytime soon, you sighed. Cove was not impressed with Lizzie's attitude. Of course he wasn't. Though I didn't bother talking more about it for now. You thought over the list of possibilities. Beach volleyball, gymnastics, or tennis. Well, I'm picking tennis. Out of all of them, you'd prefer to play? Tennis. You remembered Mommy had a couple of old tennis rackets lying around somewhere. But you forgot where you had seen them last. Oh god, we're gonna have to find the rackets now? You could check the attic for them. Although Lizzie probably wouldn't let you run off and do that now that she had you here. Yes, that was clearly the top option. Okay, I'm gonna be a tennis player. Alright! How about you, Cove? I pick volleyball. I should have known. Okay, so Raven, you're a famous tennis player. And Cove, you're on a popular beach volleyball team. And Lizzie's ponytail bobbed and she probably scratched her arms wild. We're Olympic athletes and we just competed in the Olympics, okay? And after that, what are we doing? Cove didn't seem all that impressed with the announcer. I wonder why. I wonder why. He made a face and adjusted the glasses on his nose. That's really specific. I know, right? That's what makes fun anyway. I forgot the period there. Oops. Lizzie marched back and forth in front of the both of you, getting lost in her own imagination. I won all gold medals, and people are calling me the next Mikey Wright. Okay. Who's that? Lizzie stopped on the spot and turned on him, her brown eyes shining with impatience. Oh no. No, please no. She's gonna go crazy on us. It doesn't matter if you know who she is. It's a golf thing. Of course it is. Of course it is. You guys want medals too, but not as many as me, you know? I want them all. But you guys, you want some, you know, 1 or 2. Cove, your team was bronze. And Raven, I thought they were gonna get at least like 1 gold medal, but she went all, oh no, you're bronze and you're son. That's even worse than I thought. And Raven, you barely missed out on the gold and got silver. It's more real if we're not all first place. Why are you first place? Why isn't anyone else first place? Silver sucks. I don't want silver. I'm okay with that. You know what? I don't want to fight with her. I just want to go with the flow. I just want to get it over with. I just want to have fun. Yeah, no medal for you. Hey, we can do better than Silver. Silver is not bad. Nice, you stayed silent. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna stay silent. Because I know this is Lizzie, and Lizzie is a smartass, and she's being all, I'm the best. And it's never gonna end if we don't follow what she's doing, okay? So we're just becoming yes men, okay? Let's go. We say yes to everything now. You stayed silent and looked at your hands. Next to you, Cove leaned towards Lizzie with a frown. Uh-oh. He's gonna start shit before I do.
Sorry.
Lots of people lose at the Olympics. Them's the breaks. But why aren't you losing? Why are we losing? That's what I'm asking. Then you're the one who did, not me. Oh god, Cove, why are you saying this? I know I just said it, but I wouldn't say it to her face. She's crazy. She's dangerous. Lizzie looked taken aback by Cove's declaration. She's not used to this. I thought the thought of her losing was completely absurd. Yeah, I bet it is in her head. No way, it wouldn't make sense. I'm already practicing my golf game. She took a golfing stance to make her point, pretending to swing her club and hit an invisible ball. So what kind of house do you want to live in? I don't know. Cove hadn't changed his mind about winning, but thinking about where he'd live as an adult appealed to him. Apparently, because he looked back at Lizzie with some of the anger fading. I'm going to live on the beach? The beach. Oh my god. Lizzie made a face at him, poking out her tongue. That's kind of boring. We already have that. It didn't before. God, Lizzie. Lizzie has no chill whatsoever. No, not like the normal houses here with a street. On it. Right on the sand by the water. Oh, that's... What? Just like that, all the tension was back. You hadn't even had a chance to choose where you would want to live. You don't get a choice anymore, I'm sorry. That's not very fun or smart, Cove. You can't live on a bunch of sand and shells. Who are you? Lizzie, you're the pro golf player, a pro architect. What are you gonna be next? But I want to, and I will. Go, Cove, go. I'm supporting you. You're much more courageous than I. I'm not going against this girl. Cove narrowed his eyes at Lizzie, even though she stood a half a head taller than him. He has no fear. The boy has no fear, and he's gonna win. Why? You didn't give out a list of things to pick from this time, so I'm picking that. Oh. Why are we even playing pretend if we can't imagine anything? Jeez. Well, I'm gonna live in a mansion far away from here and far away from you. They're getting so petty. One with an indoor pool and a place to practice my award-winning golfing. Of course.
It's not fair.
How come you were yelling about mine when your idea is even more impossible? He's calling her out so much. Oh no, Lizzie. Lizzie, you're going down. You're losing this fight. Lizzie's face flushed red and hands balling into fists at her sides. Uh-oh. It is not impossible and it's better than yours. Oh, what do you mean it's better than yours? What if he wants to live on the beach? What does it have to do with you? Why do you have to be like, oh, it's better than yours because yours is impossible or something? Disagreements always seem to crop up when the two of them were together. Because no one is usually going after Lizzie. Boop the Raven. Hello! Hello, Raptor! How you doing? And you always felt like you were stuck in the middle. Nah, anyone is stuck in the middle. Like I said, no one's going after Lizzie. Like no one is trying to stop her because she's too scary. She's too sassy. But when it came to the topic at hand, this time you thought, oh, wait, are we going after her too? Oh no, we're going after my sister. You'd prefer a mansion. Being on the beach was cool. Oh no. Are we doing this? You wanted to agree with Lizzie. Cove was right. You were tired of deciding between either of them. Yeah, you know what? No. We're not. No. No. We're not taking a side. We're doing our own thing. They can deal with each other. Go. You then engage with their bickering, and instead dreamt up your own dream house. That's good. Let's do this. And you weren't going to share your idea with them either. Yeah, okay. You already knew it was a good one. I bet it was. You can swim whenever you want if you live on the beach. Oh my god, they're still going. We can still swim anytime we want from where we live now. Being a little closer doesn't mean anything. I guess she has a point there. Says you. Cove is like, I'm dying on this hill tonight. You can't stop me. The two of them scold at each other. You're being so unreasonable. You. I don't get what you want. This game doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense. Oops. It does. You have to be realistic. You said that. No. Wait. You're playing make-believe. Why does it have to be realistic? But you're not. Yeah, she's not. You had no idea what to do to make them stop at this point. Just let them fight, whatever. It seemed like the two of them would just keep working each other up as long as they could. Yeah, exactly. Nothing you'd said so far had kept them from being mad. Yeah, yep. Thankfully, like a greeting card angel, Mom walked into the room. Lizzie rushed to her, hanging onto the hem of her shirt and poking out her tongue at Cove. Oh, you... Lizzie? Are you really gonna... What? You're gonna be like, I'm gonna hide behind Mom and I'll win this way. Wow. Lizzie, I didn't think you would be like this. Lizzie? Raven? It's time to get ready to go.
You alright with that?
Sorry you have to leave already, Cove. Their mommy said she'll walk you home so you won't be left in the cold. Cove was still glaring at Lizzie. I'm out here. Okay, good night, sucker. His face flushed red with anger. I bet. I can't go by myself. Like, he doesn't want to do anything with Lizzie. But oh, he might be mad at me because I didn't take his side. But I don't want to. I don't want to be in the middle of those two anymore. I don't want it. There was a harsh edge to the brief farewell, and you knew it wasn't you he was mad at. Yeah, I guess, but still. Without giving Mom a chance to stop him, Cole stood up and stalked out of the room, shoulders drawn tight. Okay. Worried, Mom turned to look down at you and Lizzie. You two were playing nice with our new friend, weren't you? No, they weren't. Oh no, no, oh no, don't. Can I have more choices? You told the truth or you lied? Oh no. I guess she doesn't have to know. They can solve that by themselves. They don't need the mom to just try to fix that. It's so fun to play with Cove and Lizzie. They don't fight at all. Right? Reassured that you didn't rat her out, Lizzie flashed you a smile. I just don't want to deal with either of you guys right now. You're both fighting all the time. I hate it. That's right. We're good hosts in this house. And what about your mansion? That's what I like to hear. We'll have to make sure he comes over again. Yeah, make him come over again. Great. When Lizzie is not there. If Lizzie is not there, it's fine. He can come. Lizzie's mind immediately faded. She can't hide it. She can't hide that she hates him. Of course. Ah, right. We better get a move on.
Let's go.
Let's go, kids. Noelani, where did you leave the car keys? Oh, I get the CG for this. Okay. Mama sold you all of the door, and you noticed during the car ride to golf practice that Lizzie was quieter than usual. You're not like Cove is always gonna be around. I mean, not always, but like he's not going away. She was usually the first one to request which music to listen in the car, but she didn't say a thing. Your parents noticed she wasn't in the mood to be bothered. They gave her space, and Mommy just asked you what you'd like to listen to. You picked your favorite song and always made the car ride more fun. You chose the soundtrack to a cool movie you saw a couple of months ago. You chose the song you knew Lizzie liked. Maybe that would cheer her up. You know, Lizzie needs to think about what she did. She needs to think about her attitude. She doesn't get her music. I'll get mine. Eventually, Lizzie came around and started singing along with you. Okay, that's fine. One sec. Sorry, I had to cough a lot. I didn't want. Usually, if I only have to cough like once, I'm just coughing. But now it's just like. I'm dying. You both knew all the words, and your moms even sang along too. Cute. When the car ride was over, you spent the twilight hour watching Lizzie hit things with other girls her age. Hit things? I'm pretty sure I know what golf is. Like, my sister has been playing too, so I should know. Like, you didn't know much about golf, but you could tell that she really liked it. So you sat with your moms and tried to puzzle it out. They have so much money. That family is so rich. Yeah, damn. One night, it was nice sitting outside after being cooped up in the house all day. And you stretch out your legs to let the last few minutes of sun warm your skin. When the sun was finally out of sight, dipping behind the horizon, you all got ready to leave. Instead of going straight home, your moms took the family out to dinner. You went to a restaurant you had all been going to ever since you could remember. There's a nice creme brulee in the background, and I'm like, I'm hungry, I want this. Like here. This is a nice creme brulee. The whole afternoon had been a bunch of shouting you hadn't been able to stop. But you could kind of tell that all of this helped Lizzie be less angry. Okay, she's getting over it. With Lizzie in a better mood, the car ride home was much more pleasant. The two of you took turns picking the radio stations, while your moms spoke quietly to one another about stuff. Soon enough, Mom was turning onto your street, then reversing into the driveway. Once she cut the ignition, the four of you got out of the car and went into the house. Mommy went to the washroom, while Mom left to go change. You and Lizzie stayed downstairs in the living room. You were about to head to your room when she stopped you, motioning you closer instead. Puzzled, you listened to her. She craned her neck around, as if expecting someone to pop out of nowhere and scare her, then turned back to you. Lizzie crossed her arms, peering intently at you. Thanks, Raven. I couldn't say it before. If you said Cove got all mad, Mom would have gotten mad too. You thought back to earlier that day. The argument isn't Cove had and how Mom never found out about it. I'm pretty sure she knew. It's just a fight between kids. She probably just asked, but ignored that it was going on and just... Oh no, they're fine. Like, pretty sure that's what she did. Oh god, that is a lot. So many choices. Yeah, Mom didn't need to know. Yeah, you're welcome. We have to help each other. I want something back for that. You gotta pay. You gotta pay for my silence. You're welcome. You should still try to make up with Cove. I like this one. Yeah, she should. Okay, but I'll tell on you if you... Yes, we're picking this. Yes, we're gonna... Yeah. Be scared of us. Okay, but I'll tell you if you don't say sorry to Cove later. I'll keep it a secret if you apologize to Cove and give me something. That is a hard bargain right there. Just one thing is enough. Lizzie's expression soared instantly at your words. I don't care, Lizzie. I don't care. What? Why? It was his fault. Cove was really sad because of what you did. Yeah, he was. He's always sad though. He's always sad. No, Cove, don't be sad. Big baby. Lizzie sputtered before tilting her chin away from you with a defensive look. I didn't do anything. You just can't play right. What do you mean can't play right? Mommy always says that you should apologize if you know you upset someone. And you did. Yeah, you did. She groaned at your words, throwing her head back dramatically. But you knew your sister. You could tell that she knew you were right. Damn right I am, okay? Huh. Okay. I'll tell him I'm sorry the next time I see him. She glanced back to narrow her eyes at you. But you still can't tell Mom or Mommy about what happened. Okay. I promise. I won't do it. Alright. It's a deal. Looking relieved, Lizzie promptly left to go upstairs. You watch her disappear from view, hearing the faint sound of her bedroom's door shutting soon after. You were pleased at how things had worked out. Lizzie agreed to apologize to Cove, which meant that soon they'd be okay with each other again. As okay as Lizzie and Cove could be with each other. Yeah. That doesn't say much, to be honest. The best part was that your parents hadn't found out. You had gotten away with it. You retreated to your own room with a spring in your step. That was better than I was expecting. I thought that was gonna be kind of dark because of Cove's parents. But that was fine. Okay. Am I good? Should I continue? Should I not? We could play a bit more. Yeah, let's play a bit more. It's so chill. I started so later than usual, so no one's watching, and I'm playing one of the chillest game of all time. So so chill. Okay, let's do long day. I feel that right now. Yeah, I was keeping the fireflies, so I'll take a 5 minutes break though. Okay, I'll take a very little break. Yeah, you can get the music in the background in the meantime. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I feel like I scare people because I talk all of a sudden, but I hope everyone wasn't too scared. Alright, let's go back to the game. Oop. That's the right one, right? Oh yeah, that's the right one. I got my old shark, I got my old dolphin. Okay, we're good. That's the most important stuff on the screen right now. Beauty. Okay. Oh, actually, one sec. Actually, I think I'm not back yet, but that's fine. I can stay on screen for now. I'm just replying to some messages. Bye. It won't take too long, I hope. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay. I'll reply after I'm gonna read this line first. It was another scorching summer day. The kind where no sooner had you finished one cup of water, you're already filling it up again. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that. But wait, don't they have like good AC? They have such a big house, like a lot of money. You would think they would have a good AC. Right? I'm not crazy. Speaking of, I got more water. I'm staying hydrated this stream, even though I'm talking so much because of all the reading. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Okay. Everyone else had something on. So the afternoon, it was just you and Shiloh. Oh, that is the other guy. The one that Cove made cry. This didn't happen much, especially since Cove had arrived. No shit, I bet he doesn't want to talk to him at all. Without Lizzie around, Shiloh looked to you for all the answers. It made you feel pleased? Frustrated? Nothing really. I feel like my character likes answering questions. I'm gonna base it on my own personality, right? Yeah, that's what I did. Right. I made my character around my own model, and the personality just my own normal personality, I guess, because I don't have a persona. So, just my personality. Old boring personality. But yeah, I would be happy about that. Pleased. You might not be in the double digits like your sister, but it was only 7. Being the oldest and getting to be the leader was a nice change of pace. Yeah, because usually Lizzie is all, I'm the leader. I'm the best. You drained yet another drink and frowned at the empty vessel. Empty vessel. Your thirst was gone, but you still craved something icy cold and refreshing. Something sweet, something like ice cream. Popsicle, an ice cream cone, an ice cream sandwich. No, we want the big fancy ice cream Coke. Cone. I mean, it could be an ice cream Coke, I guess. That exists, I'm pretty sure. I've never had any, but I'm sure it exists. Alright. I'm done replying to stuff, don't worry. There won't be any pauses anymore unless I have to drink. Okay, ice cream cone. Yeah, we want the big fancy stuff. Nothing beat a classic creamy scoop of ice cream on a day like this. I agree. I agree. But like, even in winter, this is like... Ice cream is great. There was nothing like that to be found at home. You knew that without needing to look. Your moms didn't keep sweets in the house. They're very, very, very against sweet. Like, it's been a recurrent theme. I mean, that's fine. It's actually good for the kids, I guess. Outside, there were plenty of places where such goodies could be obtained. I'm always imagining that those part of the text are like her thoughts, but that doesn't make any sense because the language is way too fancy most of the times. So it's just weird. But there were shops and demanded payment in exchange for their projects. You see what I mean? This is weird. This is too oh, I'm an alien trying to speak like a human being. You sighed, you voiced your predicament aloud, you asked Shido for help. They just asked. No, it's 7. It's 7, right? I thought it was the same age again. Yeah, you just sigh, I guess. As much as you really wanted that treat, it wasn't going to happen. Unless you steal money. Unless Shido, the 7-year-old kid, pay for it. That would be fine. What's wrong? I want an ice cream cone. Shido, who had been draped over the sofa, perked up. That sounds good. We don't have any here, and I don't have any money. Oh, let me check if I have any. No, don't make the little kid pay. No! I don't want this. Shido rummaged in his backpack and proudly produced an assortment of coins, plus one stray button. You set the button aside and counted the coins in neat piles. Just over $1. That's... If they're very, very, very lucky, that might be enough for one cone. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know in what year that's supposed to be, so... maybe it's not enough. He had almost certainly came to the same conclusion, but he'd been watching you expectantly. It's okay, yeah, let's be positive. It is a start, okay. We're gonna steal his money. Right. Shido beamed at you. It's a start for one cone. We'll need to find some more. We're gonna steal money from the moms, I guess. Okay. Treasure hunting. The two of you lift... Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's fine. The two of you lifted couch cushions, stuck tiny hands down deep crevices in the sofa and under furniture, and scoured the back of drawers. Most of what you found was useless or gross. Bent paper clips, fluffy whips of dust, or sandy crumbs. Oh, you. But every so often, one of you would strike silver or bronze, then add it to the growing pile of coins. Dusty and disheveled from checking every room and squinting into every tiny nook, the two of you finished pulling your finds. Shido held his breath as you counted the coins once again. $2.53 and 2 buttons. Oh, we found a little button, I guess. You didn't know where the second button had decided to join the party, but you were too pleased with your successful haul to throw it out. It's the lucky button. That's why you got more money. You're just lucky. Is that enough? I'm not sure. Shido. I hope so. You figured he knew the answer, but you appreciated him recognizing your authority on financial and ice cream matters. Super cute. You straighten up before making your pronouncement. Yeah, we've got enough. For how many ice cones? That's what scares me. That's what scares me. Ugh, I'm not talking right anymore. You could now afford something at the shops, but just one thing. But that was infinitely better than. Oh no, yeah, that's just one. Uh, Are you gonna steal that ice cream cone and just. Oh, well, Shido, you don't get any. Or you're gonna share it? Shido clapped his hands. I mean, you could buy those ice bars that you can break into. You could you could buy that if you don't buy an ice cream cone. Yay! He's so happy. The two of you dashed outside. The promise of sugar beer, blah 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 blah. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Blood. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna skip over it. I can't pronounce it. You onto your destination were breathless but happy. You stared at the overwhelming number of options. You knew what you wanted, but it wasn't just you who had contributed the funds to get the treat. You seemed to notice your pause. Aren't you getting an ice cream cone? Oh my god, he just wants me to get one. Oh no. Kiddo, don't be like this. Shido asked as though it was entirely separate from the decision, rather than someone with a stake in the outcome. Do you mind? Shido cocked his head to the side. It was your idea. You should choose. No, I don't. No, we're not doing this. You went ahead and got what you wanted originally. Are you sure it's okay? You tried to get something you both wanted anyway. Yeah, let's try this. It wasn't fair for you to be the only one to decide when it being a main factor in making this happen. Some of the money came directly from his backpack. What do you like? All of them. They're so good. Aww. You press further. But what do you really like? Popsicles or ice creams? Which is your favorite? Oh, it's so hard to pick. I don't know. Frustrated, you cut to the heart of the matter. You want me to choose? Yeah. Shido. You must be protected, my poor kiddo. And that was that. You got the dessert you wanted originally. I hope Shido would actually like it too. I hope so too. Finally, the reward for all your hard work was in your hands. You lapped at the soft ice cream. The sweetness perked you up. You held it out to Shido so he could take a turn. He shook his head.
You can finish it.
You can. No, Shido. We. What? You stealthy. Oh my god. Shido, why are you doing this? He didn't want any? After everything he did to help get it? That was weird. But you accepted the offer. You tried to include Shido. You hesitated. Yeah, I'm just gonna hesitate, I guess.
It's okay.
It's okay, Raven. You want it more than I do. And I'm really happy that we got to play today already. You finished it. No, why are you such an angel? Why are you so nice, Shido? You need to think about yourself more. Well, it wasn't worth arguing further. The frozen treat was being worn away by the sun and starting to tickle dangerously towards your fingers. If you waited much longer, then neither of you would be getting to eat it. I'm not okay with this. Alright, thanks. The two of you began to head back home as you ate. You offered the treat once more to Shido, but he refused again. Of course he did. You walked side by side on the shore in silence, but your thoughts kept drifting to the boy beside you. Why didn't he speak up for himself? It was almost as if Shido didn't know how to say what he felt or was too afraid to. Yeah. He's hanging out with Lizzie a lot. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe that made him like this? Oh, maybe he was like this and that's why Lizzie likes him and they both like each other. Because he's just like, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. I don't care. That hurts me. He's such an angel. You figured that was his problem and didn't care. No, I care. I care a lot about Shido. I want him to be happy. Are you scared of me? You thought I was kind of sad. Are we friends? Yeah, let's ask him that. Let's ask him. Are we friends? Shido opened his eyes wide, seemingly caught off guard by the blunt question. Yeah, I was blunt. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so he thinks we're friends. That's good. He says that, but friends should be able to talk to each other without being scared. That is true. If Shido wouldn't do it, I mean, unless you're into that, I guess I'm not gonna judge. If you want to be scared of your friends and you're happy with this, I can't say anything. Like, that's your own life. If Shido wouldn't do that, were you even really friends at all? He rubbed his hands together nervously over your non-reaction.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You don't have no, Shido. You don't have to say sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. You're a good kid. You weren't sure how sorry he could be without knowing what he's even apologizing for, but you shook your head. Oh, it hurts me. I want him to be happy. Really? You didn't do anything. It was true. Shido hadn't done something mean. He'd gone out of his way to make you happy. That didn't seem like it should be a bad thing, yet it bothered you. I just don't know if you like me. It's like it doesn't matter what I do, you're gonna act the same. I could be anybody and you wouldn't care. No, that's a bit too much. I don't think that's true. No, I like you. I really, really like you, Raven. I want to be friends. I want to be friends too. Okay. You smiled hesitantly at him with his fidgeting ceased. Even though you weren't sure if you believed him, that was only making things worse. You decided that maybe there were all types of friends. Same thing. But that's true. If Shido wasn't able to do things differently, that would have to be alright. Yeah, it is alright. Shido made you unsure about setting a label on the experience of spending the afternoon with just him. There had been good times and there had been confusing ones. You were positive of one thing at least. The treat was delicious and that was nice. Yeah, that's all a kid should worry about, really. Like, was the ice cream good or not? That's good enough for a kid. The sun was low. They don't need to go all philosophical about the meaning of friendship. They're just kiddos. The sun was low on the horizon as you returned to your neighborhood. There you spotted two very familiar figures up ahead, Lizzie and Cove. Lizzie and Cove together? I'm sorry, what? You opened your mouth to make your presence known to them just as you saw the tears on Cove's face. Oh no. He doesn't want to lose Lizzie. You walk straight over, Shido at your heels. Once there, you defended Cove, took a moment to make a joke, accused Lizzie of causing trouble, carefully asked about what happened. Yeah, let's not do... let's not make a mistake here. Let's just ask what happened to them. We don't know anything. Without a time machine, the only way you were going to find out was by asking the witnesses. Lizzie might have done something, but she could have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or even come to Cove's aid. You wanted to hear the story. Cove, what happened? Raven, I got yelled at. I bet he got yelled at by his parents or his dad or something, and not her actually. It took a deep, steadying breath. Some grandparents got mad at me. There you go. I knew that wasn't Lizzie this time. Sorry. Oh, Shido isn't mad at him anymore. I guess the stories that I'm doing aren't in chronological order though, so I don't know if that happened before or after he made him cry. After Cove made Shido cry, I mean. That was in Sandcastle story, right? Lizzie jerked her head in the direction of a nearby house. Your heart sunk. You knew exactly what had happened. Every year, the same mean old couple rented out that condo for the summer. You, Lizzie, and Shiloh knew to stay away from them, but Cove couldn't have. Yeah. They're like that with everyone. Even your mom struggled to find anything nice to say about them, but the elderly pair particularly took offense to kids. It didn't matter if they were really nice like Cove. Yeah, Lizzie said. Lizzie drew herself up at that. She looked pointedly in your direction. I was helping. Oh, she's so proud of herself now. She's so proud of herself. God damn it, Lizzie. Lizzie, I like you. I like you. You're super interesting, but my God, you're gonna be a spoiled brat when you grow up. That's cool. Is there anything I can do? No, I'm just gonna stay away. Yeah. Or you could teach them a lesson. No, Lizzie, we're gonna get in trouble because of you. That's not good. We don't want to be in trouble. There was a devilish glint in her eyes. I don't like this. We're gonna throw eggs at their house? Toilet paper, maybe? What? You should ding-dong ditch them. Go ring the doorbell and run. Or it'll be great because they're so slow. They'll never catch you. Oh my God, no. And then, like, one of them is gonna break their hip or something. And they're gonna be like, oh, it's all because of the kids. And we're gonna have to pay for this somehow. That's dumb. I don't want to go near them ever again. Good on you, Cove. Oh my God, she's so sassy. I don't even need to read this. That's nice. You said the whole thing. Usually they just say like a word, but she said the whole thing. I bet the voice actress really wanted to say that. Or maybe the director? No, I mean, not director, but... That's a great line. I like the way she said it. Cove glared, but didn't take the bait. Good on you, Cove. Cove, you're learning. Lizzie turned to you. You're not a chicken, are you? Yeah, cluck cluck. Oh my God, yes. You'd rather just avoid them? You thought they deserved worse? I'll do it. Yeah, cluck cluck. She can't tease you about being a chicken if you are, in fact, a chicken. Hunched over, you fold in your arms to form wings and pat them up and down. Good. Good. We're a chicken now. Can't stop us. Bucka. For once, your sister seemed at a loss, but it didn't take long for her to regain her usual confidence. No, it never does. So you admit it. Yeah, I just said I'm a chicken. What are you gonna do about it? You continue to flap your arm wings as you circle your sister, clucking all the while. There's no shame in a chicken being a chicken. You're right, you know? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're a chicken. Things were not going the way Lizzie expected. She fought against a laugh and looked for a way to restore her serious authority. Oh yeah, big authority right there. You and Cove are both the little chickens. What's up? Okay. Baka. Hey, we're a gang of chickens. The elderly couple should be terrified. I mean, there's a couple of kids just in front of their house being baka, baka, baka. I would be scared. Cole folded in his arms, thought the one with the cats was in a slightly tucked down and joined you in chirping around. It was hard to track through the giggles that rose up when you saw him imitating a chicken, but you still both gave a first-class performance. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. You're both very cute little chickens. The door to the old couple's condo flung open to reveal one of the culprits behind Cove's tears. You froze, wings raised. Can't you let anyone have a bit of peace and quiet? He must not be a fan of theater or farm animals as well as kids. That was the only explanation for his outburst, which was far louder than anything you and Cove had done. Go on! Go on! Beat it! It was distinctly unfair, but Cove's lip was trembling, and he thought it would be best to heed his command. Lizzie took off, with Shiloh immediately trailing around her without as much as a glance back in your direction. Oh my god, they really ran away. So much for your friendship. You waved your arm at Cove, summoning him to follow you, and ran after Lizzie. The old man's hollers propelled you all from the street to the sanctity of the hill. Oh, we're going back there? Okay. Only once you were safe did you notice the stitch in your chest and the ache of your legs. You flopped down, the blades of grass tickling your face. Lizzie, who had taken the lead in the end, was already lazing on the ground. The four of you took a moment to catch your breath and enjoy the feeling of cool grass against your skin.
Cove.
Hey, Cove. Cove lifted his head. I told you there were mean grandparents around here. Cove rolled his eyes, then decided this wasn't dismissive enough and rolled his whole body away from your sister. Lizzie chose to ignore his response and started chatting to Shiloh, who eagerly joined in the conversation. Of course, he's talking to Lizzie, is overjoyed. In the back of your mind, you knew you'd be second fiddle again to Shiloh once Lizzie came around. It always went like that. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Can all be friends, but like, I don't know, they're closer to each other. That's fine. And it was fine, you thought. You still felt a little sad about how much time you spent together today, and it was always annoying. Let's just... Let's just... I'm hesitating between the two first options. Should be enough. Alright. Sorry. I was checking something. I still don't know which one to pick. I'm in pain. I guess it was fine, but I'm still gonna feel a bit sad. You had been hoping the two of you might have become closer, but you had to let it go. He was happy where he was. There were other things to attend to anyway, like Cove being depressed. Oh, he's not that depressed, I guess. He's better now. You wriggled closer to Cove. He had calmed down, for the most part, and was inspecting a flower. His fingers pinched the stem and tilted the white petals towards him. That's a puppy. Cove glanced at you in acknowledgement, then back at the flower. And the type of puppies on this hill have the name White Linen Puppy. Mom told me. He quirked a smile. That's funny. He ran a finger around the edge of the petals. It doesn't feel like thought. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm connecting to chat. Uh-oh, that's bad. Twitch, did you disconnect me again? Oh no. Let's see. Let me go see. Oh, I'm still online, I think. Oh. It looks fine. Let me take a few seconds to make sure. Okay. I think we're good. I'm a bit scared, to be honest. I didn't like that reconnecting to chat thing. Usually it means like, oh, well, I'm not online anymore. Oops. Okay. I hope no one wrote anything because I probably lost it for a sec. Alright. I'm back. Doesn't feel like cloth. You need a lot of them to make anything. Oh, he's being very precious right now. He nodded and released the delicate plant. Evaluation complete. This is my favorite kind of flower, but I didn't know what it was called. Thanks. Oh my lord! That's a lot of options. Oh my god, that is a lot of options. Wait, it's mine too. I like roses, buttercups are really great. My favorite is snapdragons. I don't know most. Oh, hibiscuses are the best. Okay, I love hibiscuses, but not because of how they look, but they taste great in tea. So, does it count? No, we need to pick something that's pretty. Peonies are pretty. I love sunflowers. I do love sunflowers. Oh, I can type my own answer? I'd pick tulips, orchids are the most special. I like all flowers. I don't care about flowers. I only know what my mom said. Oh god. Well, that is an option, I guess. I like that you can type your own answer for this one. Huh. I don't think this gonna affect anything in this story, I guess. Yeah, I really love sunflowers. So I guess I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, those are nice too. They're bright and awesome. You match with them. Aww, Cove, you're being cute again. Thanks. Oh, we get a CG. The art is so pretty for this game. So pretty. You moved onto your back with a small smile and looked at the darkening sky. Oh, I guess the flower, all those, let's see like this. Okay. The blanket of clouds reminded you of a thick throw you curled under on cold, rainy days. You wondered if the clouds would be as soft. It's so cute. That is a very cute discussion. They lazily floated on by, splitting from each other, merging and morphing into new shapes. You saw a dolphin, you saw a car, you saw an alpaca, you saw a smiley face, you saw cloud shapes. Cloud shapes, you know? Generic cloud shapes, that's what I'm seeing. I'm feeling dolphin or alpaca. Yeah, we're going alpaca. You saw a fluffy alpaca in the sky. You nudged Cove and pointed at it. Can you see the alpaca? Cove joined you in gazing skywards. He's not. Look at the face he's making. Look at this face. He's like, where's the alpaca? I don't see it.
Wow.
It's more like a llama. Hey, he chuckled at your reaction. Cute. That is adorable. All the sun's light faded from the sky and the moon rose higher. Lizzie got to her feet, dusting strands of grass from her bare legs, and surveyed her surroundings. The ocean, visible from the crest of the hill, beckoned with every sweep of the tide. Let's go to the beach. It's a bit late to go, Lizzie. There was no argument from the other two. Shido was still Shido, and Cove would never say no to going to the shore. He was a child of the sea. You wanted to go there too? Were too tired to argue? Were happy to do what the others wanted? Objected to the pen. No. Like, adult me is saying like it's too late for kids to go, and kid me is like, let's go, please. Let's just go. So you eagerly joined the others in descending the hill down to the water. You stepped onto the sand for the second time that day, but it felt different at night. The beach was nearly quiet at this hour, abandoned sandcastles and footsteps in the sand, too big to belong to any of you, were the only indication of how busy it had been only hours earlier. The four of you kicked shoes and removed socks and walked along the water's edge. The waves tickled your feet. I wonder what would happen if you tried to take a bath in the ocean with shampoo and everything. Oh no. That doesn't sound like a good idea. You shouldn't do it. Or maybe you should. I'm not your mom. You can do whatever you want. But report back to me if you do, to tell me how awful it was. Because I want to hear about it. That would be bad for the fish. I don't know. It's probably not as bad as everything that's in the ocean already, I guess.
Jeez.
I didn't say anyone would do it. Jeez, you didn't have to be serious about everything. You're the one who asked what will happen. That is what will happen. It hurt the fishes. Huh? I like bubble baths at home. They're a lot of fun. Me too. Bubble baths are luxurious. You never heard Lizzie use that word before. No, I feel like she would use that all the time. Mommy loves to have bubbles in her bath. She'll turn the lights off and have candles. I'm gonna do that next time. Hey, when's your mom coming to pick you up anyway? I mean, don't ask. Is she asking Shido? How she's asking Shido and not Cove, please. Okay, that was Shido of you. I got scared for a sec. Not for a while, she's busy. What about your dad? How come you never talk about him? Nobody oh no. Cove. You should understand that sometimes you don't want to talk about things. You don't want to talk about your mom either, man. Why are you doing this? You're bullying Shido all the time, God. Don't you know you're not supposed to ask something like that? Why would somebody want to talk about something they never talk about? I mean, that can happen, I guess. You kept your eyes to the ground, on the ground, watching your toes get swallowed by the waves. Even if Shido never seemed upset when this topic came up, it made you feel awkward just for having both of your moms. It's okay. I'm like Lizzie and Raven. I don't have a dad. But I don't have two moms. I just have one. She's really great. Oh, Shido, you're so precious. You deserve everything nice in the world. Oh, sorry. I only have one now too. My mom isn't here. She's back home. It's just my dad with me.
Sorry.
Just stop being so silly, God. Oh, I never had a dad or anything, so I don't feel bad. It's really sad that your mom is gone. Cove nodded. You joked about Shido's mom getting together. No. We're not doing this. Even if they're all different, our parents are good in their own ways. Yeah, that is true. You didn't say anything. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Cove couldn't muster a response. You don't think he truly disagreed, though? The silence broke with a splash as Lizzie kicked in your direction. Cold water and sodden sand splattered against your legs. Lizzie giggled, foot still outstretched from the kick. Cove joined in, striking the oncoming waves to make a splash of his own. Shido scurried out of Cove's spray zone with a grin. You made a run for it? No, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight! You use your foot to smack the water pulling around you, sending a knock of sea foam flying back onto your sister. You laughed as she spluttered, some of the salty seawater having landed in her mouth. She spat it out. Oh no! Yuck! Lizzie chased you, intent on revenge. They are adorable. You dashed up and down the coast, taking it in turns to be the predator and the prey. That is kind of weird. I don't know about that. As well as joining forces to take down Shido and Cove. Alliances were silently forged and wordlessly broken. This is intense. This is pretty much a game of Risk right now. Everything was fair game in war. Shido's brief exclamation was drowned out by the biggest splash yet, caused by him falling face first onto the ground. That would have been bad enough without the wave that followed, cascading over his prone body. Shido sat up, shaking his head like a dog coming in from the rain, as you all hurried over to check on him. His hair was plastered to his head, and his soaked clothes clung. If there was any part of him that was still dry, you couldn't see it. Oh god. That was crazy. Are you okay? Yeah, my foot got stuck and I fell over. Shido. Way to go, Shido, you dumbo. You dumbo. You offer him some help up. Let him get him up by himself. Well, can I help him? Shido didn't take your outstretched hand. After a moment, you dropped it. On what? Lizzie was too busy snickering to nurses and held her hand out to Shido too. He reached over and took it. Oh. Slowly he started to pull himself from the ground. Then he slipped on the slick sand, dragging him and Lizzie down, just in time for another wave to hit. The water rolled over them. Well, sorry. What were the odds of that happening twice in a row? You thought they must be low. But there's no way Shido would do something like that on purpose, then pretend it was an accident. Especially not to Lizzie. Even if your relationship with Shido felt unclear, he did at least like her a lot. Lizzie was his favorite, right? Okay, so I guess their friend relationships are gonna evolve into romance later. But I thought like it was a straightforward romance that Cove and the main character, me, basically, would just get together. But I guess not. I guess it's gonna maybe do a love triangle, love square. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if that's gonna happen in the second chapter or it's just gonna be once they're teenagers. But now we're just friendship stage and childhood and stuff. Cutesy stuff. Smiling boldly, Lizzie extracted herself from the ground and wiped a streak of sand from her cheek. She didn't intend to let this embarrass her. Of course not. She's Lizzie. She's the best. She wouldn't just go down from this. Shido got up again as well, this time without incident. Good. It still looked like a drowned puppy. Oh, poor sweetie. But I didn't stop laughing at the two of them. With that, it was time to call it a day. The four of you made the journey back home, leaving a trail of wet footsteps and sand in your wake. Oh, the grandpa, the old couple is gonna be mad again. Damp clothes may have weighed down some of the group, but your spirits were high. Your arms swung side to side as a cool breeze flowed past. Your moms were outside chatting to Cove's dad. We're back! Your mom's faces fell as they took in the state you were in, ranging from messy to soaked.
No.
Elizabeth, is that all you have to say for yourself? You brought half the beach back with you. They certainly did. What's Marigold going to do when she comes to get Shido? Is that how you want him to be for the long drive home? Cold and filthy? Lizzie's expression turned sulky over the scolding. Being the oldest could be fun, but it also meant she was the first to get in trouble when something went wrong. And yeah, that is true. Mr. Holden, on the other hand, chuckled as he ruffled Cove's matted hair. You've been out making memories, Bucko. I'm glad you had a good time with your friends. I hope the cast is alright though. Cove uses slightly moist cast arm to push his dad off. Okay, it's kind of moist. That's not good. Mr. Holden's eyes widened when he noticed even that had gotten wet. Now he was worried too. Yeah, that is not good. But if it's just a bit, you can have a cast remade. It's a pain in the ass, but you can do it, I guess. I think they could have found a less risky way to spend time and had just as much fun. It is not risky. They just went... Oh my god, that wasn't risky. It was late. You could have done that earlier, but it wasn't risky. Come on. That might be right. Kids, what can you do? Come on, Cove. Let's go and get you cleaned up and dried off. We won't want that cast to have to be reset. Cove winced at the thought. Okay. Oh, okay. Attaboy. Mr. Holden casually bent down and plucked Cove up off the ground, ultimately holding Cove against his chest. Sand was already transferring from Cove onto him, but that didn't seem to bother Mr. Holden. I don't imagine him being bothered by anything in the world. Cove protested being carried, but only got a reassuring pat on the back for his trouble.
Take care.
Good night, Cove. Thank you for the tall cliff. Night, Deadly Family. I forgot that was the name I gave them. So stupid. Deadly Family and Shido too. Resigned to his fate, Cove twisted his body in his dad's arms in order to turn around and wave goodbye. Smiling, you waved back. Good night.
Fine.
Well, we'd better do what we can to fix you guys up to. Come on, everybody inside. I want you to march straight to the downstairs bathroom. You don't go anywhere in the house, you three. I forgot about Shido for a second. Yes, Mom. Okay, Lizzie's mom. Lizzie's mom. Don't worry about stopping to wipe your feet on the mat this time. That won't do much good tonight. She just gave up. She just gave up on life. Sitting on an old beach towel your mummy had found, you waited in the hall. Until you were less and you weren't allowed to go to your room or walk around the house. But you did get to eat a sandwich for dinner there. It felt like an indoor picnic. It had been decided that Shido would wash first and borrow some of your clothes. It was already finished and packed away in his mom's cars. Mrs. Fields had come to collect him a little while ago. It was a bit of a funny experience seeing him without a hat on for once. Lizzie, being much more soaked than you, got to go in the tub next. It wasn't bubble bath as she had hoped. It was no fun allowed clean-up session. At least that's what she claimed. Not much longer and it would be your turn. When the bath was done, you'd have to go right to bed. After a day like this, though, you were glad there weren't going to be any further events. Drifting off to sleep sounded like a great idea. Okay. Wait. What? Why does it say like I didn't do long day? Oh wait, we just did it though. What did I do wrong? Guess I'm just gonna go save here. I don't know what I did wrong here. Maybe there was something else I could get? Something else I could do before the end? Strange. Very strange. Okay. Let me check something. I mean, okay, no. We're not gonna raid anyone today. It's pretty much just me and maybe I feel like that Pokemon was around here somewhere. I see Kempito. I see you guys. It's been a very, very chill stream. I just wanted to relax a bit from all the issues I had this week and just, I don't know, take it easy today. And not be super hyper and not be. My normal is hyper. Like, my normal personality is super hyper, but today I just wanted to chill. Alright. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for joining, everyone. I'm gonna close the game. Oop. Yes, I'm sure. I want to close you. I'm probably gonna play this again, even though pretty much no one wants to see it. It's fine. It's for myself. I like it. And maybe some other people are gonna join and like it too. This game deserves even more attention than it already has. So yeah, I really like it a lot. Okay. Good night, everyone. I'll put some very nice calming music. And there you go. Bye bye. Good night.